What is up, guys? It is Osnick Gains. I am finally back with a new video all about what you should eat before and after your workout in order to actually get something out of your workout. And also, I wanted to tell you that I work out, I always run outside, but I heard that cardio actually hurts gains. I'm not sure exactly how, but I'm going to do some research on it, guys, and I'll post it right on this video. Alright, here we go. I just want to let everybody know that just because supposedly cardio hurts gains, it does not mean you guys should stop your cardio. If you guys are running track and field or doing something like that, you need cardio. And that doesn't mean you should stop it all because you want gains. Anyways, guys, let's get to the research. I can't do 2 zeros, but whatever. So, guys, after a little research, if you guys could read that, it says supposedly cardio, I don't know, somehow it says it makes you, like, not be able to gain as much muscle. I don't know how. I mean, I'm not a scientist or anything. I'm just Osnick Gains here, you know. I'm just athletic. I love YouTube. It's fun, you know. I love posting videos. That's why I'm making these videos. But supposedly, according to science, it's true. It says when too much aerobic work is added on top of strength for hypertrophy, I can't even pronounce that word, program, there's an interference effect, which means that technically they don't cross too well. I mean, yeah, guys, make sure you do some cardio at least, because I heard it's good for you. Just don't do too much while working out. You gotta either do cardio or you gotta lift weights, either or. If you do them both too much at the same time, it's not gonna work well. So. Yeah, guys, now let's do some research on what to eat before and after, because I'm pretty sure you eat carbs and proteins, but I don't know, you know, maybe there's other stuff. I'll check it out. Well, guys, it looks like I found something new to try. I mean, you guys can try this too, but yeah, read this. It says supposedly whole wheat toast with sliced banana and cinnamon is supposedly like the best thing for you before a workout, because the fruit gives you an extra dose of energy, and also the whole wheat does too. Complex carbs. Since it's carbohydrates, it's perfect. But yeah, guys, I mean, even though this might look fattening, if you use it correctly, you won't get fat. And the reason I am skinny, like, if you want to just get gains, you don't need to do the cardio part, but if you want to be getting gains and also stay lean at the same time, you need to get some cardio in, because if you don't do any cardio, unless you're like some fast metabolism person like me, you're going to be screwed technically. And I'm not saying that in a mean way, I'm just saying it truthfully. But yeah, that's a really good idea to do, and I'm thinking I'm probably going to start doing that too, guys, so go like, subscribe. I'm not done with this video yet. I'm still going. But yeah, now let's explain what you should eat after your workout. Alright, guys, so let's get into it. Here's some research on the proteins and stuff you should eat after workout. You should not eat any proteins before. Before, you should just go carbs, 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 carbs. What I do before a workout is I eat a whole big thing of oatmeal or something, because that gives me energy, you know, it gets me going. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not sure how to explain carbohydrates. I think I'll just take a whole video to explain them later. I'm going to do some research. I'm going to take some notes or whatever. Then I'm going to come back some video and explain carbohydrates in a more, like, complex manner, you know? Because it's really hard to talk about them right now, because I mean, I did learn about them in science, like biology, a few weeks ago, but they still made no sense to me, so I'm going to look into them more. Alright, guys, let's get into it. So, guys, I just want to let you know, it doesn't matter when you eat your, like, pre-workout. Well, actually, it does, because it's a pre-workout. Like, you should eat and then do the workout after. If you just eat and then don't work out, you know, carbs aren't just going to work themselves. You need to actually work out, because carbs actually give you the energy to gain the muscle. But then, since you got that energy and you're sweating and you're giving off all this energy, once you eat the protein, it rebuilds that energy or rebuilds your muscles. Because if you didn't know, this sounds really scary, and I just learned this in biology. Every time you're contracting or doing anything with your muscles, you're actually tearing them. Sounds a little crazy, but supposedly, according to science, you're tearing your muscles when you're doing any type of workout. So, yeah, and that's why they say you should eat protein right after your workout, because the more protein you eat right after your workout, the quicker it's going to go through your bloodstream and to your muscles, technically. But yeah. And also, guys, the timing of your the timing of your after workout meal has to be at least 45 minutes before. You got to eat that meal right before after your workout. Because if you don't, it's pretty much useless, and then you don't have any protein, it won't work as well. You won't get out what you want. And I know you guys want to get everything out of your workouts, because I know you joined Osney Gains because you want to learn stuff, And that's why I'm going to make that video on carbohydrates coming up. But yeah, guys, here's some stuff. If you guys can't read that, you guys could just pause the video or something and just read that. But there's some good info on this website. I'm probably going to stay on the same website also and explain carbohydrates. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying this video. Alright, so guys, some good pre-workout stuff like carbs and stuff would be sweet potatoes, chocolate milk, which I love chocolate milk. It's the best stuff ever, But yeah, fruits, which I didn't know were carbohydrates, but according to this website, they're carbohydrates now. They must have been carbohydrates. I'm not the smartest kid in the book, but I get by, guys? That's how it works. We got rice, oatmeal, which I love oatmeal, potatoes, pasta, dark leafy green vegetables. Man, I got a lot of stuff to look up because I never knew vegetables or fruits were anything close to carbs, which I cannot eat fruit. I don't know why, guys. I can only eat cooked vegetables. I cannot eat fruit. The only fruit I like is bananas. That's the only type of fruit I'll eat. Alright, let's keep going. So your after workout stuff, like for proteins, eggs is a definite, because that's a whole protein. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's actually different types of proteins, and it gets really, really, really complex. If you guys want to look that up more, watch that one video. If you guys don't know who Athlete X is, he's just really, really good bodybuilder. Go look up his YouTube, because he has a whole video on what proteins you should eat and what proteins you shouldn't, and how much protein you should eat in order to have a whole protein. It gets really complex and crazy, so I recommend you guys go watch him, because he's really good at explaining it. But yeah, and also there's a lot of other stuff. There's Greek yogurt is a good source of protein, which I can't stand. Cottage cheese is really good. I love cottage cheese. I thought I was going to hate it at first, because I just saw, ooh, cottage cheese is a good source of protein, but I didn't know that I was actually going to like it, because most people are like, cottage cheese. I actually really like it. It's awesome. Salmon's awesome, guys. If you haven't had salmon before, it is the best fish out there. It's just amazing. Now, make sure you don't eat the salty salmon. You gotta have the regular salmon, because the last thing you need is a bunch of salt in your body. And also, guys, the reason most people are fat is because they eat too much sugar. I haven't had a soda in about 2 months. I barely drink soda. Reason? Because it could make me big. Well, even I have a fast metabolism, so I'm not going to say it's going to make me big. But for people that don't have as fast of a metabolism as me, that might be their problem. And if you guys just stop drinking, sugary stuff, you guys will be skinny. And then you could keep working on your gains and keep working on everything. You just got to stay on your stuff, man. Because if you can't stay on your diet, you can't stay on your workout program, you're not going to get anywhere in life, man. Well, you will. I mean, if you're a successful businessman, obviously you're going to get somewhere. But yeah. Tuna is awesome, too. Well, actually, no. I don't like tuna sushi, but yeah. And then, of course, protein bars, because they're awesome, Alright, let's keep going. Alright, guys, so I forgot to explain one more thing. You gotta drink water, guys. No matter what you're working out. I thought they were calling me. But anyways, you gotta drink water. Here's the whole thing on why you should drink water. If you want to pause that and just read that, it is very important, because if you don't drink enough water, you could just pass out if you don't have if you don't work out as much as me. But yeah. Alright. So that's pretty much the end of the video. Hope you guys liked. Subscribe, leave a like, do whatever you want. If you don't like me, don't subscribe. If you love me, subscribe. Bye-bye.
I got broads in Atlanta, just to throw me in the family. Credit cards and the scammers, hitting the licks in the banner. Legacies.